Short recap of my New York session. Looking at my heat map coming into the session, you see that I looked at DXY in a bearish situation. So we were in breakout. They also breakout. So this might give an overall bearish bias to the market, I thought. I will show you this in a minute on the chart. Other than that, you see here, I was watching silver, which I also took. Was looking a bit at oil and gold, NASDAQ and DJ30. This were candidates for me on my short list. So closer into the session, I still was looking especially at DJ30. You see it was trading back down into the single prints, printing already early in the New York session an 8-hour fake out low. We are in an out of balance uptrend situation. Previous week rally area high is down here, huge row of single prints in between, all time frames bullish. So this really looked like a continuation, giving the whole market a bearish bias overall. So I was looking for shorts. I didn't like gold as a short because it already blew off into the New York session very early. I like to take trades in the third hour. So we were already down low at the valley area low of the whole range. So we are ranging since 2 weeks and are now at the low. So you really need a breakdown and then low hanging fruit setup to take a short from here. Didn't look like that. We are in a day zero situation, so it can blow off in either direction. But I didn't really got my head around the clear thesis for gold, so I just left it. Then I was looking at NASDAQ and DJ30. I thought DJ30 could give a nice short continuation out of balance on weekend day, but it did a huge stop hunt with New York Open trading back above previous day value area high. So this is then a out of balance trend situation, giving it a bullish bias. And then after that, it never lost this level anymore. We had an 8-hour fake out low with this stop hunt, a 4-hour breakout. So this never gave any short entry. Similar to NASDAQ. NASDAQ also, let's switch on the right indicator. NASDAQ could have given a short, I thought. On the other hand, weekly fake out low, monthly breakout. We had a very shallow daily fake out hike, breaking down in the London session, filling the single prints we had to the left again, trading back low. So it could have been a low-hanging fruit setup, but similar to gold, we reclaimed here the monthly breakout level, New York Open with a stop hunt, and then trading around these levels, very unclear, and no clear entry signal for me. Completely different with silver. Silver, as I mentioned before, we have a very clear overall bearish situation. We have a monthly fake out high that we are coming off of. We have a weekly out of balance situation in a weekly fake out high, 3 weeks of longs. So this is pretty heavy stuff coming into the session. And you see also Asia blew off to the bottom already. Asia, London breaking down, New York breaking down. The only thing that I didn't like was that New York pierced already previous day low, so we had a fake out low. I typically don't like to trade into a fresh daily fake out low. But on the other hand, you see here VWAP, a good indicator for a trend, was never reclaimed again during the whole day. We were in an 8-hour breakdown from up here. We were in a 4-hour breakdown here. So After it pierced this previous day low, it traded back up again into the New York session with a nice M pattern, working into previous week valley area high. So in an out of balance down reversal down situation, we want to short only below this level. We were nicely working into this previous week value area high with a nice M pattern. And then in third hour, I start looking for a specific trade. We did another retest of this previous week value area high, as you see here. And then we closed a 5-minute bar inside or like outside the 4 hour. So confirming the 4 hour breakdown again. Then I entered with a large position right here. My original target was low of the day, but then the trade blew off pretty quickly with like 1, 2, 3, 5-minute bar. So in 15 minutes, especially the third 15-minute, 5-minute bar, blew off to the bottom completely with a very strong move. And as you see here, the value area of the day was exactly aligning with the weekly VWAP close here. So two strong levels together, and it just wicked into these two levels. And then I thought after 170 pip and a bit more than R3, that's already a nice trade. And I just cut the trade and called it a day. So this was a nice start into the week. I hope you had a nice start into the week as well. And this was helpful for you. Thanks very much and have a nice day.